Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, not a malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces HighPriestess, aka the light that shines bright like a diamond, also known as your modern D nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces. So if you are a Pisces, please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today, guys. So let's see what spirit messages spirit have for you all today, guys. Okay, so you are coming out in high priestess energy collective. Okay, the high priestess energy is Pisces energy, so you could be you could definitely be a divine feminine. However, you could be a divine masculine who's resonating with this if you are Pisces. I feel like you're someone who is in your north node. You're definitely tapped in, tuned into your higher self. You could be very illuminated, highly intuitive, wise, enlightened. You could even be psychic. You may even have a multitude of spiritual gifts, spirit is saying, guys, okay? But you're in this high priestess energy. And I feel like at this time you are following the spiritual guidance and wisdom that you're receiving. You're listening to your intuition about something, collective. This could have something to do with your destiny. Okay, I feel like you could be going through some type of life cycles or life changes right now as it relates to you or your life or your situation, with the wheel of fortune being here. Um, like I said, this definitely can speak to your destiny, your life purpose, your divine mission. This can speak to a fortune. Like I said, life cycles, life changes, good karma, good juju. This wheel is in the upright and it's turning in your favor in every aspect of your life, collective. I definitely feel like this is a period of time where you are shining brightly. Some of you may even have wishes being granted, spirit is saying. Okay. For someone, you may be someone who is in the spotlight. Maybe you are well known or famous or popular or something like that. But for those of you who are just regular, everyday, average Joe Pisceans out here, you definitely still can be shining brightly. I feel like other people can see your light. And for some of you, all your light might piss off some people's demons. But it's like you are this shooting star, collective, in this star energy, okay? If you don't have a star status, you're either destined to have some type of star status or destined to be in the spotlight in some type of way, spirit is saying. In the star energy, you could even be a star seed, spirit is saying. Okay, guys. um I feel like there's some type of there's definitely a lot of growth with that has happened within you, within your life as well. You also have a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of motivation and determination. I feel like y'all are passionately moving forward in your life at this time. You may have found some a newfound passion for love or for life in some type of way, with the ace of fire being here. Okay, there's something you're very passionate about, spirit is saying. You could even be rejoicing in celebration about something, whether this is just you alone by yourself, you and your children, you and your immediate family, you and your friends, family, lovers, partners, whomever, if you have those things in your life. But there's something you're rejoicing in celebration about, guys, okay? With the 10 of earth and the 9 of earth being here, there is a significance to some type of abundance, some type of finances, money, resources, stability, security. I see you being grounded, stable, and secure. I see you being self-sufficient, abundant, or independent, spirit is saying. Okay, you could be coming into a large windfall of money. I definitely feel like y'all are going to tap in and listen to your intuition and follow your wisdom as it relates to some type of wealth, some type of privilege that could be coming in for you, collective. But I definitely feel like you are receiving some type of rewards for your labor. Your hard work is paying off in some type of way, Spirit is saying, which is putting you in this energy of feeling content, okay? Somebody may even have luxury or something like that or what have you, but definitely you in this energy of being self-sufficient, independent, abundant, standing on your own 2 feet in some type of way. The interesting thing about this, guys, I feel like whoever you are, you're in hermit mode. So it's like you're to yourself, you're by yourself, you're on your own, you're all alone. You could be secluded or isolated. You could be the lonely loner type. You could just be naturally introverted in some type of way. Maybe you have a lack of friends or family. Okay. Maybe you're single and you don't have a lover, a partner, or spouse right now. Okay. I feel like you spend a lot of time alone. You could even work alone. You could work from home. I feel like you've done a lot of soul searching, reflecting, and contemplating, going within, maybe even studying or researching, praying or meditating, guys, okay? Because the hermit is clarifying the star. And it's like, even though you are shining brightly, so brightly that others can see your light, collective, it's like you are in hermit mode, secluded or isolated in some type of way, yet your little light is still shining, okay? You could know some type of truth or clarity or awareness, have some type of awareness or insight. Maybe you had an epiphany, a breakthrough, an awakening of some kind, guys. But because of some type of truth or clarity, I feel like you have clear vision. You're making wise decisions, collective. You could be making future plans or preparations for the future. Okay. There's a particular decision in which you are rejoicing in celebration about. Some type of truth, clarity, awareness, insight, epiphany, breakthrough, or awakening is the reason for the growth and the passion within you. And like I said, the star in the hermit is smack dead in the middle of this reading, guys. Okay. So it's like you are, it's, it's like you are this shooting star. Yet you're to yourself by yourself on your own and all alone. But y'all are coming into this energy. I don't really feel like y'all are like antisocial. I feel like y'all have a lack of maybe a social life. Some of you may have a lack of friends or family, or even a lover or partner, like I said. For some of you all, it's just you and your children. For others, if you all, it's just you by yourself. Okay. But there's something significant to your destiny, collective. Okay. And this wheel is turning in your favor. There's abundance that is coming in for you, new beginnings that is coming in for you, wealth, stability, security, privilege that is coming in for you. But the interesting thing is, I feel like even when this energy comes in, you're still going to be like in this hermit type of energy because you know some type of truth or clarity about something, which is the reason why you have clear vision and making wise decisions. That's the reason why you started off with the high priestess. Whoever you are, you're highly intuitive, you're psychic, you're very wise, you're knowledgeable, you're enlightened, and you're tapped in to the spiritual realm, you're tapped into your higher self. Okay, we have the Two of Gabrielle clarifying the overall energy of this reading. This kind of coincides with this Two of Fire energy. Okay, Spirit is telling you to make bold and ambitious choices, or that's what you're doing currently, or you're going to be doing, making bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible, Spirit is saying. There could be important relationships with people who share your vision as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, give us one more message for Pisces, please. Some of you could feel defensive. You could feel guarded. Maybe you have your guards up, your shields up, or something like that. You're standing your ground or something like that. Definitely not allowing anybody to take advantage of you or run over you in some type of way. Y'all could be changing your perspective about something as well. This comes from Archangel Samuel. There's a better way for something. You could be pausing for reflection and insight, but at the same time, you're daring to be different. Okay. You could be gaining some type of new perspective as it relates to something. I'm also seeing the magician here, which comes from Archangel Raziel. So you definitely have wishes being granted. Spirit is telling you that you can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear. This talks about successful beginnings, okay? The magician lets you know that you have all the tools that you need to manifest um the life that you want, guys, okay? The bottom of the deck here, you have the sun. So the sun is all about happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillments, fresh starts, second chances. It can even speak of passion, love, and romance. When the sun is out here, collective, it's shining on you, it's shining through you, it's shining on your situation, it's shining all around you guys. So there's definitely some type of happiness and abundance that is coming in for you. Yeah, the will here, which comes from Archangel Jermiel. This talks about new beginnings, an end of delays, a change in direction that offers you happiness, okay? And peace is sitting in behind that. There's definitely some type of peace that is coming in for you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Let's get some more angel messages and see what else Spirit wants to tell you all. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with Pisces? What other messages do I need to share with Pisces? Something is up to you, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing within the next few weeks, okay? Something could be happening with or coming in for you within the next few weeks, Spirit. This is clarifying the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Earth, as well as the Nine of Earth, Spirit is saying. We have High Priestess, High Priest energy here. So you are definitely, your energy is coming out again. This is the same energy that you started off with. So you are definitely a High Priestess collective, okay? You are tapped in to spirit, to your higher self, Spirit is saying. This is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune with the Star, the Nine of Earth, and the Hermit card, okay? You being in this High Priestess or High Priest energy, whether you're male or female, this may be something that you actively, like you may apply this to your job, occupation, career. I'm seeing perfect timing here, okay? Something is significant to perfect timing. Perfect timing is clarifying the Star, the Ace of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords, guys, okay? So there's something about perfect timing. There's a victory that is coming in for you. Spirit is saying don't stop. I'm also seeing in the near future here, okay, which is clarifying the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Wands, guys, okay? So something is coming in very quickly for you. You got within the next few weeks here, and you also have in the near future here, guys, okay? I'm seeing medicine man or medicine woman at the bottom of the deck, and finances is sitting in behind that. With the arts here, you could be a medicine man or medicine woman. You may this could be how you're making some type of money. Maybe you're gaining more. It's something, there's something significant to your finances as it relates to you being a medicine man or medicine woman, as well as the arts here as well, Spirit is saying. So y'all could be artistic or creative in some type of way. You could have some type of talent, skill, or ability, Spirit is saying. Okay, Pisces. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with Pisces? An unexpected gift will bring you great fortune, Spirit is saying. This is clarifying within the next few weeks, guys, okay? So there is an unexpected gift that is going to bring you great fortune within the next few weeks, Spirit is saying. We have here a protective charm will bring you safety and peace. So either you already have this protective charm, or you may be getting some type of protective charm that is going to bring you safety and peace, collective. I'm also seeing that there is a magical journey. A magical journey is about to begin. Prepare yourself, okay, for some type of magical journey, Spirit is saying. This is clarifying perfect timing. I'm seeing a serendipitous event will bring you joy and success in the near future, guys. This is clarifying in the near future, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the magic within you is growing stronger. Use it wisely. Okay, so you have some type of magic within you, guys. Okay, that is growing stronger. Spirit is saying. Okay, this is very powerful energy. I definitely feel like there's something miraculous that is taking place in your life. Okay, it may seem all of a sudden and out the blue to you, but this could be something that has been like a long time coming, okay? Because there's something about perfect timing as it relates to something. Something to be significant. I'm seeing home gym at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have always wanted some type of home gym. Or you could be working out at home, doing some type of fitness routine at home, building you a home gym or something. We have the cat here, okay? This speaks of freedom, your self worth. It also speaks of pride, Spirit is saying. Spirit wants you to value your worth and step away from pleasing others soon, okay? I'm also seeing bathtub here, okay? Immerse, release, and glow energy is what this represents. Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light again, Spirit is saying. If you y'all should definitely be taking spiritual baths if you haven't already been doing so, guys. Okay, this says this is the bathtub card. Okay, so you could be immersing yourself, releasing something. You could be glowing in some type of way. Some type of burdens are going to be lifted off of you, which is revealing your inner light again. Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm seeing seasoning here, guys. Okay, seasoning. This is all about balance, your efforts, as well as reward, Spirit is saying. Okay. So maintain balance between effort and reward and satisfaction doubles. Okay. So if you balance your efforts between your efforts and the rewards you are coming into or receiving, your satisfaction will double, Spirit is saying, guys. Okay. So we have fan at the bottom of the deck, guys, okay? I don't know if any of you all have any fans or something like that, but the fan energy talks about ease, balance, and flow, guys, okay? Um, some of y'all could be rethinking your reactions in some type of emotional times. I'm also seeing the maid card here. This talks about assist, care, support, and share. Spirit is saying a kind soul will soon arrive to ease your daily burdens, okay? I don't know if some of y'all are like, high on the hog like that, living fancy like that, and hiring a maid or a housekeeper or assistant or something like that, or what have you. But that's just the name of this card, maid, and it actually shows a maid on here. Somebody is coming to assist you or care for you or support you or something here, okay? A kind soul, Spirit is saying, will soon arrive to ease your daily burden, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? So let's take a look real quick at your spiritual gifts and what your spiritual gifts have to do with this energy that is out here, guys. I definitely feel like y'all are coming into a large windfall of some kind. Yet I feel like whoever you are, because you are a loner, or either because you're a natural introvert, or either just because of the fact that you don't have family or friends, you're still going to be in this hermit mode. Some people are comfortable in hermit mode. But it's like, it's one thing to be in hermit mode and be juggling and struggling and without and in sorrow and pain and misery and disappointment. It's another thing to be in hermit mode and to be safe and secure and stable and abundant and, there's just different type of energy or what have you. So I'm seeing angel readings here, guys. Okay, so you may be somebody who is just getting angel readings, or you are able to give others angel readings. Okay, but Spirit is saying you are being called to communicate and convey divine messages of guidance from the angelic realm, guys. Okay, so for some of you all, you have the power and ability to speak to your angels, okay? And even relay messages to others from the angels, okay? I'm seeing shamanism here, guys, okay? You could already be into shamanism, okay? Or this is something that you are skilled in, whether you are aware of it or not. But Spirit is saying you are being called to explore working as a spiritual teacher and healer who can move between the worlds as a messenger to bring wisdom and healing. Okay. I'm also seeing something here about Akashic Records. I'm seeing clairaudience here as well, guys. Okay. You could be someone who is clairaudience, Spirit is saying. You're being called to explore the world's, the words and sounds you're hearing to deliver the messages from the spirits and guides. Okay. I'm seeing automatic writing as well as channeling and charm casting and creativity at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. I'm seeing astral travels. You all are astral travelers, collective. You're able to astral travel to other realms, other worlds. You're being called to communicate with spirits, entities, and guides in the astral realms to retrieve and share the message. Okay. And angel readings, shamanism, clairaudience, astral travels, guys. Okay. You have automatic writing at the bottom of the deck. You could be an automatic writer or a channel writer. Channeling is sitting in behind that. An automatic writer is like a channel writer. Okay. Um, Automatic writing is basically when you tap into the deep wisdom of the universe for healing and growth on the soul's journey, guys. Okay. You are a channeler, though. Okay. You're being called to download and deliver messages from the spirit realm to bring closure, healing, and peace, Spirit is saying. Okay. You could be into charm casting. Okay. Working with charms, small objects, and trinkets to receive and interpret intuitive messages. And there's something specific about your creativity. You would have a multitude of different talent, skills, or abilities with this creative energy being here, but you're being called to explore creative expression, bringing forth the healing nature of the art. Okay. So, even if you just do something for fun, or you do something as a hobby, or you do something as like, a side hustle or side gig, or for even for those of you all who want to make a career out of something creative, guys. Okay. So whether you draw or paint or sing or dance or whatever creative you do, write even, okay, that is of significance as well, guys. Okay, that's what's going on here, collective. We're going to get a few more messages and we are going to wrap this reading up. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with Pisces? I'm seeing support here, okay? You could be receiving some type of support of some kind. Your life purpose fully supports you, though, Spirit is saying. Okay? Hold on, guys. Is there any other messages I need to share? Spirit is saying you have options. You could be considering the career possibilities that are open to you as a high priestess or a high priest, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit wants you to talk to your angels as well. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Okay? Talk to your angels. Spirit, anything else? Any other messages? I'm also seeing trust here. There's something significant to trust. We have freedom here. Okay? Spirit is saying you are free to do what you choose, collective. Okay? So you have the support, you have options, and you have freedom. Okay? Spirit is saying. And Spirit wants you to talk to your angels as well. You could definitely be a healer. I'm seeing healer energy. You could also be an artist. You are protected, collective, okay? Protected. You're on the right path. Writing, trust, okay? I'm also seeing something about music, okay? I don't know if some of y'all write music, or maybe music helps you to write or something like that, or what have you. But it could be of significance to you all. Spirit, any other messages, any closing messages I need to share? Some of you all is already dating. You could be getting a marriage proposal for some of you all. Again, this card, Akashic Records, there's something about the Akashic Records, guys, okay? You have access to some type of Akashic Records, working with Akashic Records, okay? That card, the Akashic Records card, wanted to come out in that other deck. You have some type of power or abilities as it relates to Akashic Records in some type of way. I'm seeing breaking free, collective. You are breaking free from bondage, mind, body, and soul, Spirit is saying. You could also be bonding with your children. You are a mother, you're a nourisher, you could be a teacher, or some type of bonding that you could be doing with others. I'm seeing a new idea here, okay? Some of y'all could be getting some type of light bulb aha moment, guys, okay? But you're connecting. You could be starting a new project. This could be a business idea. This could be an epiphany that you're having, like, all of a sudden out the blue, guys, okay? Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we got new beginning, fresh start, okay? You have a fresh start ahead, guys, okay? Your slate is cleared, is clean. Spirit wants you to take advantage of this energy, guys. I kid you not, I would never lie about it. I literally heard this yesterday. Your slate is clean. I heard. Plain as day. I heard it telepathically. Your slate is clean, guys, okay? So that's significant for somebody here. Your slate is clean. There's a new beginning that is happening in your life, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing the guide here, okay? So this can speak of, this has inheritance, a correction, okay? You could be a guide. Somebody could be coming in as a guide for you. An inheritance can be of significance. A correction being made as it relates to an inheritance. I'm also seeing the astronomer here, okay? Discovery, augury. You could be discovering something. Spirit, any other message? I'm seeing something about the patron. This can speak of mentorship. This can also speak of finances, okay? A patron. And you have the hound at the bottom of the deck, collective. This speaks of loyalty, promises. Give us another overall message, Spirit. The storyteller, viewpoints and control, guys, okay? Something about the storyteller. Maybe you're a storyteller or something. There's some type of energy there with the storyteller, guys, okay? So those are your messages, Pisces. That's what's coming in for you. Continue to listen to your intuition and follow your wisdom as you move forward. Okay. I definitely feel like you are stepping into some type of new beginning. This wheel is turning in your favor in every aspect of your life, and you are shining very brightly, just like the star that you are, collective. Okay. There's a lot of growth that has happened within you, and there's a lot of passion that is within you, but you're going to be rejoicing in celebration very soon about something, collective, some type of generational wealth, or something can even be significant to properties, estates, privilege, one's lineage, your birthright, some type of large windfall of money or wealth coming in for you. But you are going to be self-sufficient, abundant, independent, grounded, stable, and secure. You're receiving rewards for your labor. Your hard work is paying off, collective. Um, Even though you may be lacking a social life, even though you may feel you're in hermit mode, kind of to yourself and by yourself, collective, um, I feel like you know the truth. You know, you have clarity. You have awareness and insight, collective. Um, Spirit is saying, okay? And because of this, you have clear vision and you are making wise decisions, guys, okay? That's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation that you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tippeddiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.